second largest element in the array without sorting the elements of the array. Did you got the concept yesterday's program? Online folks, have you practiced this program, yesterday's program? Have you practiced it? Yeah, all these array programs will improve your logical skills, folks. You must practice, okay? Did you practice the program, yesterday's program? May I know whether you practiced or not? Yeah. Folks, have you practiced this program, yesterday's program? Aksh, Jeevan, JP, Ravali, Sandhya Rani, Shashikant, Shatak Sri Priya. Couple of other guys, I think they will connect now. Yeah, Jeevan must practice now. Good Sandhya Rani. What about Aksh? What about Ravali? What about Shashikant, Shatak? Guys, did you practice this program, yesterday's program?
Hello, sir. I'll do it today.
Okay, please do it. Okay, please do it. Yeah, don't neglect the subject. Okay, this is very important, folks. Even though you are busy, but please make some free time. Okay, at least before going to the bed. First do the practice, then you can sleep. Okay, but don't sleep without practice. Okay, these programs will help you in getting some good programming skills. Okay, don't neglect them. So, coming to today's program. Today also we are going to look at about couple of programs on arrays. And these all programs, whatever that we are trying to discuss here, all these programs will help you in getting some logical skills in the programming. Okay, it will help you to get the logical skills. Okay, it will enlarge your uh, ability to think on a particular problem. Okay, so let's talk about today's program. First I will explain about the program. See folks, today what we are actually going to do is, suppose we have an array. Okay, suppose we have an array and our array has elements, obviously. But in our array, there are repeated elements are also there. We have an array has elements. And in that array elements, some of the elements are repeated also. What we want to know is, we want to know about which element is consecutively repeated for most of the times. We want to know which element is consecutively repeated for more times. That element we sorry, that element we want to print. And we also want to print the how many times it is repeated consecutively. Consecutively, I mean side by side. Okay, guys, everyone. So please try to understand the example. Let me give to get a clarity. First, let us take suppose I have an array like this. Suppose I have an array, guys. Guys, I have an array like this. My array elements are something like this. My array elements are like this. Folks, I have an array like this. Int. Okay, int. Folks, int. Now, please understand me, guys. Int array. Okay, array. Suppose array variable name is arr equal to. I can directly assign the elements also. Now, let's say suppose I have elements like this. Suppose I have elements are. Please understand, my elements are 1, 1, 2, 3, Please understand, okay? Let's say again 2, okay, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2. Folks, suppose I have elements like this now. Suppose I have elements are like this 1, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Again 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, something like that. Otherwise, here I can add one more 2 also. Okay, na? This is the array. Folks, everyone in online, understand this. This is the array. What I want to know? I want to display which element is consecutively repeated for more times. Did you get my point? Which element is consecutively repeated for more times and how many times it is repeated? If you look at this now, could you tell me which element is consecutively repeated for more times?
1.
1. 1 is consecutively repeated for more times. How many times?
3.
3 times. 1, 2, 3. 3 times. This is called consecutive repetition. Okay? Overall, if you say overall, in your array, in this array, in the given array, 1 repeated how many times?
3.
No, I'm talking not consecutively. I'm talking about
3 to
overall.
5.
Yeah,
5.
exactly,
5 times.
exactly. In the array, 1 is repeated how many times? 5 times.
5 times.
2 is repeated how many times?
6.
Tell me who is the most repeated element in this array?
6.
2.
2.
2. Most repeated element is 2. But our requirement is not most repeated element. What is our requirement?
Consecutive.
Most consecutively repeated element. Tell me who is most consecutively repeated element?
1.
2.
1. 1 is most consecutively repeated because 1 repeated 3 times here.
Okay.
Did you get my point?
Yes.
Yes. So we want to display that the element 1 is consecutively repeated for 3 times. This is a program we want to write. Guys, did you get my point? Did you understood about overall repetition and consecutive repetition? Tell me who is the most repeated element of the array? Online folks, could you tell me who is the most repeated element of this array?
2.
2. Very good. But who is the most consecutively repeated element of this array?
1.
1. What is our answer?
1.
What is our requirement? We want to find what? Most consecutively repeated element of the array. Okay, right? So means our output should be 1. And how many times it is repeated?
3.
3 times. It's repeated for 3 times. Guys, did you get my point? This is what we are writing. We are writing this program. I'll explain the program logic first. Then we'll start writing the program. Then we'll see the output of the program. Did you get my point? Could you try, first of all, before I give any explanation, could you try by yourself? At least think for a minute or 2 minutes. How do you solve this problem? Before I give explanation and before I start explaining the logic and program, could you think on this first, guys? Can I give 2 minutes of time to you? 2 minutes or 5 minutes of time so that could you think on this? What to do? Taking something like a count variable or some variable, at least could you think on this? Please think on this. I will give at least a 2 to 5 minutes of time. Take 5 minutes, no problem.
There will be 2 loops. One for I equal to length minus 1 means less than I less than equal to I less than
Okay,
array
could you?
map
Yeah,
is
got it. Please do one thing. Keep
segment
your
of
idea on paper. Keep your idea on paper. Try to solve it. Keep your idea on paper and try to solve it. Then at the last we'll discuss. Think at least one statement, two statements, or if you get three statements, if you get one idea, two ideas, also good. But please keep your idea on paper and try to see whether you are getting the desired output or not. Yeah. Guys, any idea? Any idea on how to solve this problem? Yeah, folks in online. Yeah. Any idea on solving this problem? Any idea did you get to get a solution for this problem? Okay. Folks, okay. Do one thing. Yeah. I will just explain the program first. The logic I'll explain. Okay. What is our requirement here? What is our requirement? What is our requirement? What we want to know? Find the most consecutively repeated element. Okay, of the array. This is our question. Most consecutively repeated element of the array. Folks, okay now? You want to find the most consecutively repeated element of the array. Okay, good. Let me explain, folks. Everyone, let me explain. Okay, please understand me. See here, folks. Actually, what we have to do is, first thing is, we need to take two variables. I'll repeat once again. See, guys, first you have to compare side by side elements whether they are equal or not. Compare the side by side elements whether they are equal or not. Okay? If they are equal, increment the count. Because the element is consecutively repeated means the elements are side by side only. Na? The elements are side by side elements, which means they are repeated. If they are repeated element, then increment the count value. In order to increment the count value, you need one count variable. Everybody in online, did you get my point, folks? So we need one variable called count. Okay? See, understand me. Suppose if you look at our example, this 1 and 1 repeated. But after this one, next element is what? 2. Tell me, this is consecutively repeated or not repeated? They are different elements, na? If they are different elements, store the previous count into one more variable. Store the previous count into another variable. Start the count again with 0. We need one more variable. Two variables required here. One variable is for counting. If the elements are repeated side by side, consecutively repeated, increment the count. If the element is not repeated side by side, then store this count into one variable. Start again count with 0. You have to start the count again with 0. Means how many variables you need? Two variables required. Folks, okay? Let's try this. And what I am doing is, I want to compare second element with first element. I want to compare third element with the second element. I am not comparing first element with the second element. I am comparing second element with first element, whether both are equal or not. Then I will compare third element with second element. fourth element with third element. Like this, I'm comparing last element with last but one element. See, if you want to know whether they are side by side repeated or not, you have to compare, na? The second element is matching with the first element. Then what does it mean? They are side by side repeated. They are side by side elements, repeated elements, consecutively repeated. Folks, please understand my, please understand my, everyone, please understand my logic now. I'm taking one variable, folks. Count, CNT, I'm taking variable name, 0. I'll start count 1, I'll tell you why. I'm starting count with 1. And I'm taking one more variable, maxi, 0. Maxi variable stores what? To store maximum times whatever the element is repeated maximum times, that value I want to store in one variable called what? Maxi. Maxi is one more variable, I'm taking it. So how many variables so far? 2 variables are there. Guys, did you get my point? Next. I am also taking one more variable called element. This element variable stores which element repeated? Who is element repeated? To store that, I am taking one element variable. Initially, I am taking element variable value 0. Element is 0. Currently, these are the 3 variables I created. One count variable, one maxi variable, one element variable. Okay. What is the purpose of, what is the use of this element variable? For what purpose I'm creating this variable? To store the element. Which element repeated consecutively? To store that element is a variable. What is the purpose of maxi variable? To store the maximum times element repeated. Into which variable? Maxi variable. One more variable is what? Count. For counting, how many times the element is repeated? Okay. For counting, I need count variable. Maxi for storing, maximum times element repeated. Element variable for storing, which element is repeated? Did you guys get my point? Now I will start writing the loop. See, now I am going to start writing the loop. I told already just now to you. What's the loop? What I told you just now? I want to compare first element with the second element or second element with the first element. I want to compare second element with first element, whether both are same or not. If both are equal elements, they are consecutively repeat element only, na? Increment the count. Increment the count. Take a count variable, increment it. Okay. Did you guys get my point? Online folks, did you get my point?
Yes.
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 Everyone, online people, did you get my point? Everyone. I'm not asking
Yes.
only one to. Yeah, please
Yes,
give
sir.
response by
Yes,
everyone.
sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, yes, yes. Good, good. Guys, please listen to me. For my loop starts here. For int I equals to 1. Do you know why I equals to 1? Generally, we start array index I is equal to 0, na? But why this time I'm starting I is equal to 1? Just now I told you answer also.
With a previous element.
I want to compare second element with what? First element.
element.
I'm not comparing first element with the second element. That's why I'm starting what? I is
1.
equal to 1. I will compare I and I
Second
minus
element.
1. I'll compare the elements of I and I minus 1. What's I value now? 1. I minus 1, 0. Means I'm comparing what and what indexes? 1 with 0, 2 with 1, 3 with 2. Am I clear, folks?
Yes.
Yes. That's why I'm starting I is equal to how much? 1. Then what? Then what? I less than ARR dot length I plus plus. Guys, am I clear so far? Am I clear so far?
Yes, sir.
Maximum variable equal to 0, why will be just
Actually, that is a variable in which I want to store the maximum repeated value. 3 times,
Okay.
2 times, 4 times.
and
That
then
is a variable
element
to store the number of times repeated. How many times repeated? That is a variable to store maxi times, means maximum number of times repeated. How many times?
and element.
Element is to store which element repeated.
Okay.
Did you get my point?
Yes.
Please try to, yeah, if you have any query like this, please immediately ask me. I'll give you a solution. Okay, very good. Folks, so far am I good with you? My
Yes.
condition, if, please understand, ARR of I minus 1 equal to ARR of I. Could you tell me what and what I'm comparing? Second
ARR of-
element and first element. I'm comparing now. Did you guys get my point? You cannot
Yes.
reverse also. ARR of I equal to ARR of I minus 1. If you want to, write like this also, no issue, guys. ARR of I equal to what? Equal to ARR of I minus 1. Could you tell me what and what I'm comparing? Could you tell me what and what I'm comparing?
First and second.
Second element with the first.
First
Second element index is? What is the
One.
index of the second element of the array?
1,
1. What is the index of the first element of the array? 0.
0.
0,
Tell me what I'm comparing here.
1,
Array of 1 and
I am
array
comparing array of 1 with
array of 1 minus 1.
array of 1
0.
minus
0.
1 is 0, na?
Yes.
yes.
Means I'm comparing the second element with first element.
First
Next time,
element.
second element with the first element. Next time, third element with the second element. Not
Second.
comparison. Yes. If equal, if both are equal, if condition is true, count plus plus, increment the count. Guys, what is the initial value of count?
Count is
1.
2, 1. Yes, yes.
Why I am not taking 0? Why not I'm taking? Why not I'm taking 0? Why I'm taking as 1?
Because not compare the first
Because
element to second.
every element is at least repeated for one time, na?
Yes.
Guys, every element is at least repeated for one time, na? If you take element 3, could you tell me how many times 3 repeated?
1 time.
1 time.
One time.
One time. Means every element is repeated for at least
1 time.
one time. That's
One
why I'm
time.
taking count is equal to
1.
my question. Else. Guys, else, could you tell me else?
Count equal
Else
to
means what?
0.
If they are not equal. If
Count
the
equal
two
to
elements,
0.
side by side elements are not equal. If they are not equal, then tell me again I should start my count with 1, na?
Yes.
Did you get my point or not?
Yes.
This is where actual logic is there. Okay? Again I should start count is equal to how much?
1.
1.
1. Why I should start count is equal to 1 again? Why should I start again count is equal to 1? Suppose if the side by side elements are not equal, folks. If the side by side elements are not equal. If they are not equal, again I should start count is equal to how much? 1. Because I just now told you every element is repeated for at least one time, na? Again count should start with what? 1. Now, after writing this, guys, please understand me. Now, do one thing. Find out is the count value is greater than the maxi value? Because what's the purpose of maxi variable? Maxi variable purpose is to store the maximum count. Maximum count. If the count variable has more value than maxi, then store that count into maxi variable. Tell me what's the condition? Could you tell me condition, guys? What is the point I'm talking about? I am talking about compare the, what is the purpose of the variable maxi? Maxi is a variable in which I would like to store the maximum count. If the count variable has more value than maxi variable, store that count in the maxi variable. Because what is the purpose of the variable maxi? I want to store the maximum count. I want to store the maximum count. In which variable? Maxi variable. Could you tell me now? If
CNT greater than max.
exactly. Very good. Very good. Nice condition. Very good. Nice condition. If count CNT is greater than maxi,
then
then maxi is equal to CNT. Okay. Store the array element in the element variable. Store the array element in the variable element. What is the purpose of element variable? This variable is to store the element, the array element which is mostly repeated. Did you get my point now? So what I'm doing now? I'm storing that array element into which variable? Element variable. Because what's the purpose of this variable? To store the element. To store the element. What's the purpose of maxi variable? To store the
maximum element.
maximum consecutively repeated maximum count. Max is to store the maximum count. Element is a variable to store the array element. Guys, let's try with values now. Could you tell me now? Okay, I'll take something. Yeah. Look, could you tell me now? What is the initial value of I?
1.
What is the count variable?
1.
1. Please try to understand, everyone. I will take variables like this here. Okay, we'll use a different color to understand it. Folks, please understand me. Folks, please understand me. Could you tell me what are the variables here? One variable is CNT. Other variable is what? Maxi. Other variable is what? Element. Could you tell me how many variables?
3 variables.
3 variables. Could you tell me what are the variables names?
In count 1,
CNT,
maxi,
maxi,
element.
then element. So far, am I clear with all these things?
Yes.
Could you tell me what is the initial value of CNT?
1.
1.
Could you tell me what is the initial value of CNT?
1.
1.
1. Could you tell me what is the initial value of maxi?
0.
0.
0. Could you tell me what is the initial value of element?
0.
0.
Nice to get this. Start the for loop. Start the for loop. Tell me when control enters into for loop, first control goes to which part of the for loop?
Initialization.
Initialization. Very good. Tell me in the initialization part, there is a variable created. What's the
Yes.
variable created? I. What's the initial value of I? 1.
One.
So there
1.
is a memory allocated for I variable.
0.
Please understand. This is variable I. This is variable I. Could you tell me what's the value of I?
1.
I is what? 1. I is what? 1. Of course, condition is true. Array length, you see there are many elements are there. Totally 3, 6, 3, 9, 12 elements are there. Indexes are from 0 to
11.
11. So obviously this condition is true.
Yes.
This condition is true. Am I clear with you? Yes?
Yes, sir.
Good, good. If, check the condition.
Array of
ARR of I. Could you tell me what is the value of I?
1.
1.
Could you tell me who is ARR of I? What is the value of ARR of I?
1.
1.
1. Equal to ARR of I minus 1. Could you tell me
1.
who is the ARR of I minus 1?
Array of 0, 1.
ARR of
array
0,
of-
na?
Yes.
Who is the ARR of 0?
First.
1.
1. Both are equal, na?
Yes.
Yes.
If both are equal, increment what?
Increment
CNT.
account
CNT. Could you tell me what is the CNT value now?
2.
2.
Now the CNT value is 2. Now the CNT value is 2. Folks. Good. If condition is true, control doesn't enter into else block. Tell me next one more if is there.
Yes.
If count greater than maxi,
True.
what's the count value? 2.
2.
Count value.
Is 2 greater than maxi?
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Then tell me max is equal to
Count
count.
CNT.
Could you tell me now what the value of maxi now?
2.
2.
Very good. 2. Could you tell me what the initial value of element here? 0. But I am assigning what? Array of
AR
I.
I.
Could you tell me now what the value of ARR of I?
1.
1.
1. Could you tell me what is the element now?
1.
Element is 1.
Element is 1. Element is 1.
One.
So far, am I clear with you? Next, guys. Next iteration, I will increment.
Yes.
If I increments, I becomes 2.
Yes.
I becomes 2. Clear with this? I value is 2 now. Please listen. Please listen, okay? Don't divert. Please listen. I is equal to 2 now. This is Java. You have to learn properly. See here. Condition is true now. I less than array dot length.
Yes.
True, right? Okay, good. Please listen clearly, okay? Please listen clearly. Could you tell me, don't lose your focus. Now, if array of I, could you tell me what's the value of I?
2.
2. Could you tell me what's the value of ARR of 2?
ARR
2.
2.
2.
0, 1, 2, na?
Yes.
The value is 2. Equal to ARR of 2 minus 1?
1.
1.
Could you tell me who is the ARR of 1?
1.
1.
1. If both are equal?
No.
No. If both are not equal, then count.
Count
Count equal to how
1.
much?
1.
1. Now tell me again, count starts at 1. Now count again starts at 1. Am I clear? Next. Condition. If count greater than maxi. Could you tell me what's the
Mm.
count now? 1.
1.
What's the maxi? 2.
2.
Is 1 greater than 2?
No. 5.
False. False means control doesn't execute these two lines.
Yes.
Could you tell me what's the next value of I?
3.
I value will be 3. I value is 3. Condition is true. Go
Hmm.
inside. Tell me ARR of 3. What's the value of ARR of 3?
2.
2. Guys, getting me point or not? 2.
Yes.
Who is ARR of I minus 1?
2.
2. 3 minus 1 is 2. 2 is 2, right? 0, 1, 2, index 2. Both are equal?
Yes.
Yes, equal. Equal means what?
CND plus
Equal means
plus.
what? Increment, count. Could you tell me what's the count value now?
2.
Could you tell me what's the next value of count? 2.
2.
Count is 2. Now tell me, else block is not executed. Control goes to if statement. Could you tell
Yes.
me what's the CNT now?
2.
2. Greater than. Could Could you tell me what's the maxi now?
2.
Tell me, is 2 greater
False.
than 2?
False.
False. False means these two statements are not executed. Could you
Yes.
tell me what's the next value of I?
I equal to 4.
I equal to 4?
Yes.
I equal to 4. Could you tell me what is ARR of I?
3.
ARR of I is 4. Tell me who is there at index 4?
3.
3. 3 is there at index 4. Equal to ARR of 4 minus 1, 3.
Yes. 2.
4 minus 1 is 3. Could you tell me who is there at index 3?
2.
2 is there at index 3. Tell me 3 and 2, both values are equal or not equal?
Not equal.
Not equal means condition fails. Condition fails means control goes to else block. C and T is equal to how much?
1.
Could you tell me again C and T starts at
1.
1. C and T starts at 1. Okay, I'll write C and T value here, 1. Okay. Tell me, if C and T greater than maxi,
No.
what's the C and T? 1.
1.
What's the maxi? 2.
2.
Is 1 greater than 2?
False.
False. These two lines are not executed. Next, I value increments. Tell me what's the next value of I.
I equal to 5.
I equal to how much?
5.
I equal to 5. Could you tell me what is ARR of 5?
2.
ARR
2.
of 5.
2.
Element is 2.
Yes.
ARR of I minus 1.
3.
5 minus 1, 4. ARR of 4 is 3.
Yes.
Tell me, is the 2, 3 equal?
No.
Not.
No. Again,
False.
count
False.
starts at
1.
1. So count already 1 is there.
Yes.
Tell me, if count greater than maxi?
No. False.
No. Because 1 greater than 2 is wrong. Tell me next I value increments. What is the next value of I? 6. I value 6. Could you tell me what is ARR of 6?
Here 2.
2.
ARR of 6.
2.
2. Equal to ARR of 6 minus 1.
Yes.
2.
5. Who is ARR of 5?
2.
2.
2 equal.
True.
Equal means what? Increment the count. Could you tell me what's the count value now?
2.
Count is 2. Okay, I'll write here count is 2. Please listen. Okay. Tell me, else block is not executed. If a count greater than maxi,
No. False.
2 greater than 2,
False.
false. Not executed. I increments. What is the next value of I?
I equal to 7.
I equal to 7. I equal to 7. Could you tell me what is ARR of 7?
1.
1.
1. ARR of 7 is 1, na?
Yes.
Who is ARR of 7 minus 1? 6.
6. 1. Sorry. 2.
2.
2. 2. Tell me, is 1 and 2 equal?
No.
Not.
No. No, false. Count equal to how much now?
1.
1. Tell me again, the count starts at 1. Count is 1 again. Tell me if count greater than maxi?
No. False.
No, false. Because 1 greater than 2 is false. Tell me what the next value of I.
I equal to 8.
I value 8. I'll write I value 8 here. Guys, please understand. Okay. Tell me who is ARR of 8?
1.
1.
Who is ARR of 8?
1.
1. This is index 8, na? Otherwise, you
Yes.
count from beginning. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8.
Who is ARR of 8?
1.
1.
1.
Who is ARR of 8 minus 1? 7.
1.
1. 1 and 1 equal?
Yes.
Yes. Yes means what?
Count.
Increment? Count.
Yes.
Could you tell me what the value of count now?
2.
2. Here you have to listen clearly. 2. Could you tell me now? If count greater than maxi, could you tell me count greater than maxi?
No.
Yes.
False.
No. 2 greater than 2 false.
Oh,
Am I right or not? 2
Yes.
greater than 2 is false, na?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Tell me what's the next value of I.
I
One.
equal to 9.
I value is 9. I'm writing your I value for your
Yes.
understanding. 9. Could you tell me what is the value of ARR of 9?
1.
1.
1. Could you tell me who is the value of ARR of 9 minus 1?
1.
1.
9 minus 1 means
One.
8. ARR
8.
of 8 is 1. 1
Yes.
and 1 equal?
Yes.
Yes. Increment what?
Count.
Count.
3
Count.
and
Could you
3.
tell me what's the count now?
3.
2.
3.
3. Count is 3. Tell me, if a count greater than maxi,
Yes. True.
yes,
3
what's the count
greater.
now?
3
3.
greater
What's the
than
maxi?
2.
2. 3 greater than 2?
True.
3 greater than 2 is correct or not?
Yes.
Correct.
Correct.
Yes. Yes means what? Store the
Maxi.
count into maxi.
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 Tell me now what's the maxi now?
3.
Maxi becomes 3.
Yes.
Next, element is equal to what? ARR of I. Could you tell
I.
me what's the value of I here? 9. Who is
9.
ARR of 9?
1.
1. Tell me element is 1 only, na? Very
Yes.
good. Next, could you tell me what's the next value of I?
I equal to 10.
I value is 10. I is 10. Okay. Could you tell me now what is ARR of 10?
2.
2.
2. 2 equal to ARR of 10 minus 1, 9.
1.
1.
1. Is it 2 and 1 equal?
No
No.
false.
No means control goes to what?
L.
Else count is equal to how much?
1.
So again count is 1 here.
Yes.
Again count is 1 here. Am I clear? Tell me.
Yes.
Please understand. Count is equal to 1. Tell me if count greater than maxi.
No false.
1 greater than 3.
False.
No, false. Don't execute this. I plus plus. Could you tell me what's the next value of I?
I equal to 11.
I is the last value, na?
Yes.
What's the last value of I?
2. 11.
11. I value 11. Could you tell me what is ARR of 11?
2.
2. Last element is 2 only, na?
Yes.
Could you tell me who is the ARR of I minus 1?
2.
11 minus 1 is 10. Who is 10?
2.
2. At index and 2 is there. Both are equal?
Yes.
Yes. Count increments?
Yes.
Tell me what the count value next.
2.
Please tell me, guys. Is count greater than maxi?
No. 2
No.
greater than 3.
Count
False.
value is how much? 2. Maxi value is how much? 3. Could you tell me 2, 3? 2 is greater than 3?
No false.
No, false. False means come out. Next, I
Yes.
will increment. What is the next value of I?
12.
12. But you know, indexes are from 0 to 11 only, na?
Yes.
Yes. If I value is 12, control comes out of the loop.
Yes.
Print the element and maxi.
Yes.
Who is element?
Element 1.
Element is how much? 1.
1.
What's the maxi value?
3.
3. What does it mean?
1
Element
repeating
1
3 times.
consecutively repeated for 3
3
times.
times.
Did you get the answer now?
Yes.
Everyone? Online folks, did you get the answer now?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Yeah. Let's write the program for this. Important program, guys. For a fresher, this type of program you will get an interview. This program you must practice. This program you will get an interview. Whatever programs I'm explaining an area, all these programs are asked for, especially for fresher 1-2 years of experience, guys, in an interview. To check your logical skills. To check your logical skills in an interview, this type of programs will be asked. That's why I'm explaining all these programs. Please be patient. Okay. And try to learn. Okay. Let me insert the picture first. Today we will write this program. Then we'll discuss about the next program also. Folks, you please go through this. But next I'm going to start writing the program to show the output. Okay. We want to create a new Java project. Guys, we want to create a new Java project. Then I should enter the project name. Project name I want to enter is consecutive count program. Something I'm writing. Finish it. Okay. No issue. Guys, please listen to me now. Tell me what is my program name? Consecutive count program. First I'll open module info.java. I'll delete it. Then we'll start creating a new class. First package name is what? com.ashokit.arrays. Class name is okay. Max consecutive count. That's my class name with the main method. Guys, in this program, I'm just making it shortcut for you. Means, do you know what I'm doing now? I am going to directly take the array elements instead of asking, please enter the size. Normally, every day, what we are doing in our programs, take a scanner object first. Then ask the user, please enter the size of the array. Then take the elements into the array. Then you write the logic. But now I'm not doing that. I am directly taking my array. Understand here. ARR equal to I'm static array. Static array means what? I know the elements of the array. 1, 1, 2, 3, something. Whatever exactly no, I'm not taking exactly same elements, but some elements I'm taking it. Okay. 1, 1, 1, 2, 2. Some elements I'm taking, don't worry. Okay. Please understand. Find max consecutive repeated of ARR. Tell me which method I have to create now. Which method I have to create now?
Public static find max consecutive.
Find max consecutive repeated. This method I have to create now. Private static void find max consecutive repeated into ARR. Guys, am I clear? Okay. Logic will start. Could you tell me what are the variables required? Int cnt is equal to 1. Maxi 0. Element 0. Presently, we are storing like that. Then tell me from where my for loop should start. Int I is equal to 1. I less than array dot length I plus plus. Yeah, folks in online, could you tell me what the logic I have to write inside? Just now I told you the logic now. Could you please tell me the same logic to me once again? Online folks, please speak out. Could you tell me the
If
same logic to me?
if
Yes?
yeah,
If
ARR of I, ARR of
ARR of I, okay, let me write properly. ARR of I, could you tell me next? Equal
Greater.
to
I equal to
ARR of
around
I.
I minus
I
one.
minus 1.
Very good, very good. Tell me what to do. If both are equal, what
Then
to do?
count plus
Count
plus.
plus
Count
Increment the
plus
count.
Yes.
Else
Else again start the count at 1.
count
equal to
equal
1.
to if
Ah. Now whoever is greater, if count is more than maxi, store that count into maxi variable.
Yes.
Yes.
What's the
Yes.
condition? If
count greater
Count.
than
Max.
count greater than maxi.
Max.
Could you tell me what to do?
Maxi
Max.
equal
Maxi equal to count.
count.
and the element is equal to ARR of I.
Element, that element you store in the element variable.
Yes, sir.
That's it. Logic is over. Now see, guys, I want display. Today, I am not using system.out.println. I am not using system.out.println method. I am going to explain system.out.printf method. We have println method, also printf method. Printf method is to display the formatted string. Let me show you how to write. Please understand. System.out.printf. Like println, we have a printf also. Guys, like println method, we have what also? Printf also in Java, system.out.printf. Printf method used to display a formatted string. I will tell you how to format the string. See, the string is, first we should pass the string, then we should pass the arguments for the string. System.out.printf. Please understand, system.out.printf. Let me write. The most consecutively repeated element is percentage %d, comma, and it is repeated for percentage %d times. Comma. Guys, if you want, I can also just split into 2 lines so that it is visible to you clearly. The most consecutively repeated element is percentage %d. Percentage %d is a formatting character. Percentage %d is a formatting character for integer. Here also percentage %d is a formatting character for integer. And it is repeated for percentage %d times passing the arguments element, comma, maxi. Okay, look at this, guys. What is the first formatting character? First argument in this
Element.
string, percentage %d. What will be replaced in percentage %d?
Element.
Percentage %d is a formatting character to display integer. Which value will be displayed there?
Element.
Element. In the second percentage %d, which value will be displayed?
Max.
Maxi. Could you tell me output now? What is the message you will get as output on the screen? The most
most-
consecutively repeated element is 1
One.
and it is repeated for 3
Three
times.
times.
Are you getting my point? Tell me in the
Yes.
first percentage D, element value will be replaced. In the second percentage D, maxi value will be replaced. Am I clear with you?
Yes.
Online folks, am I clear with you?
Yes.
Yes. Let us run this program. Guys, see the output now. Most consecutively repeated element is 1 and it is repeated for
3
3
times.
times. Suppose if I change my array, if I write 2, 2, 2, 2 again, now could you tell me what is the output?
2.
Tell me who is the most consecutively repeated element of this array? 2.
2.
And how many times it is repeated consecutively?
5 times.
5 times. Please understand and see the output, guys. The most consecutively repeated element is 2 and it is repeated for 5 times. Tell me today, instead of calling println method, which method I'm using? Printf method. We can also use printf method. Printf method used to display formatted string. What are the formatting characters I used? What are the formatting characters I've used? Percentage D for integer, percentage S for string, percentage F for float. Float means decimal point. Did you get my point? What are the 3 frequently used formatting characters? Percentage D, percentage F, percentage S. S for string, D for integer, digit. Digit means integer only, na? Next, F for float. Float means decimal point value, double float, everything. Am I clear? This is the program. So first I want to copy this program into the document. Please practice the programs, guys. I said many times, if you don't practice the programs, it becomes difficult, okay? Programming gets difficult. Do practice every day. Yeah, guys. Now I'm going to talk about concept name is searching for an element in array. Yeah. Searching for an element in an array. Guys, please understand. First, we want to discuss about how can we search for an element in an array. There are 2 techniques are there. Okay, they are called searching techniques. One is a linear search and second one is a binary search. Okay. Array searching techniques are guys, one is what? Linear search. Second one is what? Binary search. Everyone, is it clear? Guys, everyone, are you clear? There are 2 searching techniques are there. What are they? One is the linear search. Second one is the binary search. There are how many searching techniques? 2 searching techniques are there. One is the linear.
Linear.
Second one is the
Binary.
Binary.
Yeah. What is linear search? Binary search we'll discuss later. Later means next. Immediately, but next. First we'll discuss about which one? Linear. If I want to search for an element,
One by one.
one by one I have to search. Okay, please understand. Suppose I have an array. ARR equal to. Folks, please understand. There are some elements in array. Okay. Elements in array, for example, elements are 12, 34, 8, 19, 16. What are these? These are all array elements. Suppose searching element is, let's say searching element, I'm taking k is equal to 19. Tell me for which element I'm searching? 19. I want to check whether 19 is there in this array or not. That's what my requirement. I want to check whether the element 19 is there in this array or not. Tell me what to do in linear search.
One by one.
Very simple. From the first element to last element. Compare. What's the comparison? Is this 12 equal to 19? No. Next
12
element.
equal to
Go
34.
to next element. Is 34
First
is equal to
index.
19? No.
No.
Go to next element. Is 8 equal to 19? No.
Yes.
Go to 19. Tell me, is 19 equal to 19? Yes.
Yes.
Yes means element found. Element found.
Found.
At which index?
Fourth index. 0, 1, 2, 3 index.
3. At fourth place. But index is 3.
3.
Say display output. Yes, element is found at index 3.
3.
No need to go for next elements. Already your element is found. Don't compare again 16 with 19. No need to compare, because already element is what? Found.
Yeah.
Element is found already. Hey, everybody getting my point? Break the loop. Folks, am I clear with you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Could you write the for loop for this now? Please start writing the for loop for this. This is called linear search. This is called linear search. Please write the loop for this. Please write a loop for this linear search. It's very simple. That's it. Yeah. Guys, this is very, very simple, right? Could you tell me what's the loop now? I will write the loop here. Please look at the loop. For int anyone in online, anyone in
Yes.
line, could you tell me the loop so that I will write?
Int I equal to 0.
Yeah, int I is equal to 0. Very
Equal
good.
to 0. Int I greater than
Less than.
No, not greater than, less than.
Yeah, less than array dot length
Array length, arr dot length,
and I plus plus.
I plus plus.
Plus plus.
Yeah.
If array of I equal to k.
This is the correct, na?
Yes.
Is this loop is correct?
Yes.
Everybody in
No.
online? If the
No.
loop is correct? Online guys? Could you tell me the loop is correct or not?
Correct.
No.
No? Is
Correct,
there any
sir.
mistake in this loop? Do you find
Yeah.
any mistake in this loop?
I less than AR of AR dot length minus 1.
No, no, no. How do you say like that? You have to search till the last element. Of course, in this current example, you are finding it last but one. But what if this 19 is the last element? 16 is the last but one element.
Yes, it is correct.
Okay, na? Good. Good. That is only example, but you have to find from first element to last element to such. Tell me,
Yes.
what is the loop? If inside the loop,
AR of I
Element
AR
equal to
of
ARR of I
equal to
equal
K.
to K. K is a
Yeah.
searching element, right?
Yes.
Okay.
If both are equal, if both values are equal, then what?
Element found break.
System dot out dot println element found. Hey,
Yeah.
everybody getting my point?
Yes.
Element found at
Then
index
I.
Yeah.
I.
ARR.
No, ARR means
I.
element. Index is
Okay.
only I, na?
Yes.
Break now.
Yeah.
See, if once element is found, then no need to search with the remaining elements of the array. Break there itself. Break it, come out. My question to you. What if, for example, element not found? Suppose the element is, this is 29. You have to
Else
think
part
that one
we
also, na? Tell me.
have to write else part.
Okay, what to write in else part?
Else the element is not found.
Suppose if that element is
SOP.
not found, else element is not found, then it will display that value, that message for every element.
Every element.
Okay. Okay.
Am I right?
Yeah.
If you write, see what you guys are thinking. You guys are thinking that else what to write? System dot out dot println element is not found. Simply not found. Element not found. You guys are thinking like this only, na?
Sir, if we use else in else count equal to +1, and we are using another else if count equal to less than equal to array length, then it will show element not found.
Okay, that is also good.
So
You are
we
very good
we
thinking. That's what actually I'm expecting from you guys. That is very good thinking. I'll tell you the other way. See here, guys. If I write else SOP like this, then tell me, if for example, the first element and this key are not equal, then control goes to which block? Else block. What is
else
printed? Just you are
element not
comparing only first element. How can you say immediately element not found?
found. Okay.
When you should display the element not found? When should you display
After
this message?
after loop.
After all the elements of the array you compared,
Complete
no one
iteration.
is there, element is not found. Am I right or not?
Yes.
But how can you display just by comparing with the first element only element is not found? You have to compare
Okay.
first element, second element, third element up to last element, then you display. That's why this else is wrong. Am I clear with you?
Yes.
Good. Let me tell you another easy process. Please
Taking
understand.
where found
Let's
equal
take-
to 0.
Let's take some variable, Boolean variable.
Yeah.
Before the for loop, take one Boolean variable,
Found equal to
Boolean
false.
flag equal to flag
False.
F found B. Variable name is your choice. I'm always writing flag variable name for Boolean, but don't understand that Boolean variable name must be flag only. Not like that. Variable name can be any name. You can add your name also. I don't bother.
False.
Flag is equal to what? False. I'm initializing with false.
If
Hey.
element converted to true.
Am I clear?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes,
Please
sir.
understand me. Please understand me. Please understand me. If element is found here before the break, I'll assign flag equal to true.
True.
Flag equal to true. Folks, am I clear with you?
Yes.
Okay. If element matched, then tell me what the message printed. Element
Element found at
at so and
index.
so index. Assign the
Okay.
flag value as
True.
Then what?
Break.
Break. Please understand me, folks. Tell me if element not found, flag remains false only, na?
Yes.
Flag will be false only, na? When flag becomes true?
Sir,
The
we'll
When
find
element
flag
if
found.
the element
becomes true, if element found. If
Okay.
element not found, then
false.
flag
Flag
still
equal to
remains
false.
false. Flag will be what? False
False.
only. False only. Then what I write here? If
Flag equal to false.
flag equal to false,
System.out.println.
system.out.println
Element not found.
Element is not
Element
found.
not
Not found.
This is correct. Folks, this is called what search?
Linear search.
Linear
Linear
search.
search. Linear search. This complete program you write, but I will give you statements. Guys, are you improving day by day in programming? Are you understanding the programming? Online folks?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, please practice more. Okay. How much you practice, you will gain that much programming skill. Programming skills you will get through practice only. Practice the same program 3-4 times. Write the same program on white paper for 3-4 times. Then write the same program in your computer. Then execute it. Like that, if you practice, you will get programming. Okay? Guys, first tell me what is linear search meaning?
Linear search, one by one searching.
What will do in linear search? Guys, could you tell me what we will do in linear search?
One by one
In
searching
linear
of
search,
index.
we will search for the given element in the array. We'll search for the given element in the array one by one. Am I right or not?
Yes.
We will search for the element in the array one by one. Okay? One by one. If matched, size I'll decrease. We don't want this size. Guys, tell me. Tell me what, guys? If matched, then what? Guys, please tell me. If matched, then what? If matched,
Then element is
then
true.
we will display element is found at the index. Okay. Next. Please understand. Next. Tell me what if not matched? Okay. If no element in the array is matched, then we will display element is not found. Guys, this is called which search? Linear search.
Linear search.
How many searching techniques are there?
2.
Two. One is linear search. Next
Linear.
one is
Bi-
binary search. Tell me this code belongs to which search?
Linear search.
Linear
Linear
search.
search. This code belongs to linear search. Okay. Could you tell me what's the drawback of linear search?
More time complexity. More time will take it.
See, for example, array has 5 elements now. Easy to search. If the same array has 5,000 elements, 5,000 elements. Now array has how many elements?
Right.
5 elements. If the array has 5,000 elements, then you have to
More
start
than
searching.
0
Okay,
to
comparing
5.
with the first element, second element, third element. Worst case up to 5,000. Na? Maybe this
Yes.
element is there at last place. May not be there also. Am I right or not? Tell me if the array has more elements. It'll take more time to search. Did you get my point?
Yes.
Yes. That's why we have another search. So binary search will be quick and faster when compared with linear
Linear
search.
search.
You got the drawback of linear search now? Did you
Yes.
guys,
Yes.
everyone got
Time
drawback of
bomb.
linear search, everyone online?
Yes.
Yes? Let me write
Yeah.
the point so that we can conclude linear search. The drawback of linear search is if an array has more elements, then searching for an element will take more time. Hey, this is a drawback. Okay, so today we covered with linear search. So that tomorrow we are going to discuss about binary search. I'll share the document. Yesterday also I shared, today also I'll share the document. Please go through the document and try to practice it. Today we started from here. I will add the date for today's date. Today we started from this place. It is today is what? 6th? Okay, 6th June. Today we started from here. The first program is very important for you at a fresher level in an interview. Next, tomorrow we'll discuss about binary search program. That is also very important. After binary search, next we'll discuss about how to remove the duplicate elements from the array. These are all very important, many times consecutively repeated in different interviews. Every interview will ask you this type of questions only, especially for an interview at a fresher level. So please try to focus all these programs and practice them. Okay. Am I clear with you so far, guys, today? We'll
Yes, sir.
continue on tomorrow, folks. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.